EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out.
Oh man, I can't even watch the end of that. Bro, that motherfucker thinks she's somebody's mama.
First down, Hensley, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down. No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
What happened?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to find his
running back. This nigga is a dog. Lord have mercy.
7 yards on the play.
Play locked. Oh, I'm like, what? Oh, they got a difference on this shit on here.
Downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Dancing to his left. The left side throw.
Oh my God, these niggas done gave me a good team.
Almost gets to the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Them niggas done. Super blitz, huh?
To the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
he ain't pick up no damn body.
Nothing but room to run.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
And
he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there.
I'm off. I already worked today.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that
just for the week.
And they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off.
This hoe is good. These niggas.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Broncos, they threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points on overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's a 2nd and 7. But he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
That route actually
that one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Back to throw now on 1st down. Open man, he completes it.
Damn, that nigga slow.
And he slips up past the 45.
Oh, Jerry Judy, I hate that for you, bro.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
What's your first whooping? Oh, yeah, you deserve that ass whooping.
They'll run on 1st down. Hensley. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Bro, I hate how niggas play me that know me, bro.
2nd and 8.
I hate that shit.
Brings up 2nd
Don't take them
and
play
8.
the same way I know it, too. No, I'm saying I play off of whatever is given to me. But I'm saying niggas that know me, they play safe as fuck, like super reserved. Like this nigga is running that hoe on 2nd and 8. Like they trying so hard not to get blown out that it make the game like drawn out.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's how I know niggas play me.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
He said he threw off my Fizz, you could have went and played some damn user game. This nigga goes right back to fucking. I probably could have.
He'll look to throw.
Ooh. I should.
Throw left side complete. It's Baker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
These linebackers just so damn slow.
They'll try the left side. Hensley. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Damn, bro. Damn. Get in a different formation.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. And this one
Fuck, Red, you supposed to pick that.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Brandon, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 3-3.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Oh, me, that's some cool shit. That's like somebody whipping your ass after you shot yourself.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 21-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
I can't help but laugh, and the only reason is anytime the backup breaks a big one like that, he's going to be hard to deal with in film, wanting to know why he's not getting started.
Where are my reps? That's what he's thinking. Great carry there. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
11 on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside
This
give.
nigga is a dog.
A good physical
like, really
run that
good.
time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Alexander on
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When
Boo
the guy that
ugly
is carrying
though.
the ball behind them can create his own
Boo
space
ugly
and break
though.
a tackle along the way.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air.
Stop playing with me, gang. Even trying to let that nigga get through that hole. Yeah, that hoe did look straight.
Great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And it is up.
Kick is good.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
Broncos 3.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Bro. Damn, not a
Fields
signal.
it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one.
Bro,
as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
I wish I could pull up and hoop again without the tequila the first half. I ran about 4 games after that hoe, bro. Like, perfect.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Come on,
Target, Deshaun Hamilton.
Complete to Deshaun.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's
Left,
gonna
you
be
can't
someone
tell.
there.
You the one that
This
said
one's going the
she
other
wouldn't
way.
even known.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Hey, yeah, that was a good-ass weekend. I wish I would have came out there and let me shoot y'all ass a few times.
Send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Whoa,
and
I
they'll
don't
go
want this
backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This nigga is good. Lord, this nigga is good.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3.
Wait, which video are you talking about?
The field goal department so far, he's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That nigga. This nigga trying to play pussy ball. I hate playing this nigga, bro. Everybody else be blowing them out.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll set up to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Man, come on with this coochie, bro. Come on.
Use the second of their timeouts.
Play football, bro.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. They run the counter. Hensley. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Ooh, this nigga fast too.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, they're really
wow.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
Wow.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead down to 3 at 13-10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
I'm so ass for that.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
To kick off for Denver.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
11 yards there, first down.
At the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
The tackle made.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Them niggas be throwing
and they'll
niggas.
bring him down after
boy.
just a short pickup. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
First down, Jaguars.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It is.
And he'll give it here.
Them niggas is. Well, they block shit. They ass off.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
Oh, he did.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. They'll look to throw here. His throw caught. right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and
These
goal.
niggas is
And
some block shitting ass
He'll be knocked
niggas.
down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
The 2-yard line.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Devontae Adams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Josh Lambo lining up for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Them niggas don't play with full teams, Fields. You wasting your breath.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Baker. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get that complete to Alberto. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot.
He be coaching the tournament.
It's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
That first down completion
Boy,
only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I said that shit is not the
He's
same,
tackled
bro.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Normal concepts don't work. Like, you just can't go and run cover 3.
But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
No, it don't. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
At the 25-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll
what happened?
I ain't even see it. You're watching the NFL on EA
I know
Sports.
it came out supposedly he cheated or some shit, but yeah. Yeah.
On first down, Hensley. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Brought down at the
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right.
She was looking to be taken care of type shit.
In a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Jacksonville.
He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A gain of 9. Brings up
2nd and 1.
at the 22-yard.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Looking to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Jaguars 27, Broncos 10.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Now that Fortnite shit, that wall building shit out of nowhere, that you can actually play some defense on that hoe. You can't really play no defense on Call of Duty. You could try to play some defense. Niggas can think they got you, and you can throw some shit up. You can read, but if they see your ass on fucking Call of Duty, you done. Only thing I seen them niggas that's good at it like Kobe and them do is fucking them niggas be dipping like a motherfucker.
Field ready to start their next drive.
Them niggas be dipping, they be running fast in a bitch.
Developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Wow,
and that is
man.
incomplete.
Wow.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Taken down.
Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Who said that? Kobe? Hey, Kobe, you finished your paper?
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Wow, they hold
me. He will
me.
have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just
Wait, you shot. Wait, what happened,
here.
Kobe?
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Your little piranha friends done flipped on you, huh, Steve-O? They done flipped on your ass.
As we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
That fat ass lineman didn't even try to go for no fade.
As we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act.
That nigga Dante gonna get on right when I go work out. Watch.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts.
Oh, my girl trying to go eat with her mama and shit. Watch, he going.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Trey.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive.
This
14
nigga arm
yards.
is amazing.
And the Jaguar first down.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
41. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
What is this nigga he was talking about?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
Stop cheating, game. Stop cheating.
25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
I let that
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw.
Fuck!
That
bitch there be getting pressure. He ain't supposed to.
If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And the Jaguars send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to.
And now here is another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is now 24. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Phil. We was talking about that nigga Uncle Larry. My drip just came in today, too.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
I bought some
some
hoodies and shit. I'm gonna see if I can make it on my nigga Instagram.
Something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That nigga been there since the Rick Ross song, and on me, that nigga Twitter name been that shit since then.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Don't panic. Can't panic.
One final shot. They'll look to throw, and that will be incomplete.
Nah, they used to. Hey Chase, we used to have this thing in they room. We called that hoe the 20-piece list. If you got beat by 21, you had to sign that hoe. You had to sign that hoe. If you got beat by 21, that hoe hung on the wall, nigga.
Obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that.
On me, and
obviously there are words that are said, and hey, come on guys, we have to play better.
When we but when a nigga was about to get 20 piece, them niggas would drop that song in that hoe. It'd be the drive right before. They be like, don't panic. Can't panic.
So for Jacksonville,
how a nigga that hoe sweating?
Start as the win gets them back to 2-2, and they'll return home next.